So I have that Vic on
Doggo is
standby
loaded.
there.
We're moving out in that Puma thingy.
Having a helicopter pull back.
Affirm, Doggo in Puma. At this time, you guys are cleared up to point 1, up near the recon point.
We're a recon team.
Yeah, Alpha copies.
This is Tanky, we're ready to roll out.
I'm in the thick forest. I mean, they are suppressed
Affirm,
as
tank.
well.
You are cleared up to recon point at this time.
Roger, we'll move to recon point, cross country.
Thinking for
Affirm,
this, we'll
cross
do,
Waiting.
Mark 240 Weasel. And that'll hold my reinforcing points. Looks like they grabbed a mortar in there, and Vics are being deployed. So they're bringing their APCs. A Puma. I believe I also saw a Leopard. Yep. So they're taking that Leopard out, utilizing quite a range of their assets
crew,
here.
beware, this map has things that shouldn't be invincible that are like some signs.
So this is an Arma 2 port map, so, you know, we'll see how it fares. And Foxtrot Romeo, thanks so much for the 10-month in a row resub, my man. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope you're getting a kick out of this one.
Mom spaghetti.
Yeah, hold up, hold up. Hold up.
What's firing on northeast of the
Be
river?
advised, we're already getting fired on along that main highway.
Immediately pull back. I just wanted to fire at them from this recon vehicle and then pull it back.
Tank, be advised, this is ground. We have a enemy autocannon that is pointed down Highway 7. Need you to take that out for us.
Roger, we push down Highway 7. Push down Highway 7.
That would be Tempestal.
Homebrew, good chance that's a weasel.
Affirm.
Okay. Yeah, can you fall back?
Be advised, the Puma had eyes on it. It's whatever the vehicle is that looks like a BTR but is German. It's a Lux.
Roger.
It drove to the south. It engaged you briefly and then escaped before we could open fire.
Alright, move to engage.
Repeat, do you want us to move into it?
We're gonna have to take it out at some point, so it doesn't push our asses.
Alright, so I'm going to bring a counter group, reinforcements.
Thanks. Do you want to go first? Or want us to go first?
Thank you going
Stand by
first,
for
ready by
us,
the
Barbara.
question mark.
Pretty big one.
Blue 4.
Affirm, send it when able.
I don't want to do an APC, but the Eagle isn't much better. Let me go to the Redden tanks then. Armor personal carrier. Wow, we can only do 5? Like that? Okay, these don't have that much for transport. We'll do anti-armor team. Fleckmen, so anti-armor team.
We got hostiles down the road.
And then we will do
Are we clear to fire on hostile infantry?
fire team.
Copy.
And then another fire team. I'm templating like that. That way, the first Vic that gets back has to go the farthest. Second Vic, that, and then third Vic, that. Alright, so auto cannon fires, screwing with that camo net. Reinforcements are on the way.
Map where the weasel marker is. We disable the weasel and destroy the Lcpl on top of this location. Check map.
They disabled a weasel.
Copy, enemy weasel marker. Weasel has been disabled at that point.
Tiger to ground, spot rep.
Go.
Too big, so check your map.
No, they killed the recon vehicle that pulled back. Interesting.
That installation only has...
German BTRs are more efficient.
Wait, one.
Alright, we're gonna get a helicopter
One
in the air to
times
counter
bunker
as
and one
well.
of those netted checkpoint buildings.
Ready.
A firm. Is that gas hot or no?
Hey, Brick, is that
Negative.
BTR looking thingy? Do we have a friendly one of those?
Yeah, that's a friendly one. That's a friendly one.
Remember, we are using the desert camos. They are using the forest camos.
Yeah, but I was in thermals. The only reason why I knew you were friendly was because I checked my T-tab.
Yep,
Then
that's
maybe you
why
should
we...
not sit on thermals all the time.
No, at that very second I was on thermals, but I was tracking on T-tab, so I knew where you were.
Yeah, so their recon vehicle is pushing up through this area.
Alright, ground forces continue moving to your lines. Remember, Alpha is yellow, Doggo is purple.
So we're at a missile launch. That was the Titan AT. She's reloading. Fires again.
Why?
I was trying to turn too, but we've got messed up tires right now that are pulling us hard. Sorry.
Tank just got hit. Another missile goes out. To top down, going right for the tank. She's hurt bad. Another missile goes out as well.
Negative ground, I just found an incoming vehicle from Yankee, wheeled.
This
And tank is down.
Tiger has been killed, or Tiger has been destroyed.
A firm. Tiger has been destroyed.
You mean your Leopard, your Tiger is still up.
Quick times, wheeled vehicles coming in from route Yankee heading into town now.
A firm, you're
Ground.
cleared hot on vehicles following Yankee. Send.
Are we
Go.
dismounting yet, or are we just holding?
Alright, I'm gonna have air go in and
Tiger's
do a
pushing
strike.
Doggo has dismounted and is pushing on Purple 9.
A firm. Dismount and push with Doggo at this time.
Recon has found a corridor through the woods
On the way.
for vehicles
Alright, I'm
and
gonna have
maneuver.
him go up to do a rocket strike.
Marked on map.
Copy, eyes on.
Solid copy.
We're scouting out the other side.
Good copy.
On the way.
Where's my AA? Why are you set to safe, dude?
Ground, be advised. Corridor comes out on settlement. There is an but it doesn't look to be
Put some shots on him.
too fortified.
Copy. Most of our group has been pushing south along the forest road.
Just realized you're pushing along the road, they have it fortified. Giving a suggestion, you don't have to push too hard enemy in place contact.
Yeah, if they have the road fortified, then let's push through the corridor in the woods. Air, be advised, are you directly over us right now? If not, there's an enemy helicopter that you should probably take out.
Tiger just took it out.
Thank you.
Alright, so recon vehicle's doing its recon thing. I've got this force fortified right here.
This is Doggo. We're gonna move east from our Doggo marker.
Copy.
Us Alpha, we've updated the line. We're detouring away from the road, more eastern.
Copy that. Roger.
Tiger's being locked. We just took a hit. Pan. We're heading back to our holding area.
Copy.
Gonna send these 3 squads up now.
Doggo, go ahead and cut through
And
the
you finally
woods up
start
to that
opening fire.
location.
And from there, I'm gonna have them move up to this position. Alright, we're gonna set up some pod mortars back here. So, going to this, going into, or is it down here? Turret, static, that's it.
Awaiting orders. Ready for orders.
This guy, careless hold fire. Now we're gonna give him a suppressive fire command over on that smoke, because we still have guys there to survive that are surviving and are gonna call that in. So yeah, 2 recon vehicles destroyed on my end. They hard CB'd. I want to see how much damage they took. Yeah, so they took a wing hit, 25%. Shouldn't be too tough for them, but otherwise seems to be good. Meanwhile, the infantry are pushing their force. Recon vehicles pulled back a bit. They still have their mortar on standby. We'll see how things go. Yeah, so the Leopard got destroyed by the Titan AT. I believe he's out of ammo by now, though, because I saw 4 rockets go. Yeah, so he's completely dry on that. The first rocket was a miss. The other 3 rockets made a hit.
On the way.
Because the second and third rocket hit the Leopard, caused it to destroy, and then the 4th was just an overkill. Looks like they're going to maneuver their recon vehicle away. I've got these fire teams coming in. They're going to assess the situation and then push against enemy contact. Just heard some sort of airstrike come in. I saw a missile fly by as well. And it's firing back. They're doing a dive. Oh, very close maneuver there. Yeah, they're staying low because air is going to lock them.
Engaging?
Yeah, I just had to confirm the one wheeled vehicle down. We also have an AA with guns on us somewhere in the town. Gray, mayday, Tiger's gone down. We're on TB.
Copy.
So, infantry is here. Now, we're gonna move up, but I guess air is already shooting.
Yeah, they took another weak hit.
Something just fired at our base.
Copy.
This is high. That was probably a stray shot.
It's like a solid 30mm burst.
Yeah, that was probably the AA firing at the helicopter, because that helicopter was in between the enemy AA and our base, so.
Because that's fun for players. Alright, let's see what we have.
That's the Gepard did it.
This is Doggo to ground.
Send it, Doggo.
Do we have any vehicles left? And if, do they follow
Yeah, so
us?
some
Or
of these
do they
guys are
go another
crippled.
way?
They
Other
should
team's
probably
moving right
follow
there.
us
I
at this
think they
point, but
spotted
at
him.
this time I sent our vehicle crews back. I'm not sure what they're grabbing at this time.
This Alpha, we left our transport at the tree line. It's marked on the map.
Copy.
Yeah, because right now we're 12 infantry strong versus everybody, so I guess we're gonna hold at the purple Mark III.
Hey, Makarov.
I'll put myself more in the HQ.
Unknown how much additional support we're gonna get. Just a heads up.
Yeah, we're tracking. Look to what we can to give you eyes. We're not going to strictly engage anything unless engages us, or at least called in. But yeah, we're not going to be duking it out. This thing has no armor.
Command Tiger.
So they have the Puma right
This
here.
is- and there's
that
a Homebrew's
they,
Resolve.
is watching things over.
This is ground. Send it.
Successfully crash landed. We'll be back on station in 3 minutes.
Hey,
So it
from
looks
3
like some of the
minutes.
stuff was shot when it tried to disengage. Otherwise, these
Alpha
infantry
squad, let's
are
not
going to
push
start
too hard. Let's
pushing
hold there
around,
for now.
check that site, make sure it's secure. And it looks like these
Ground,
guys
are
are
we holding or
maneuvering the other way. I do have this recon
We're
team
gonna
right
go
here to
ahead,
cover my
get
south.
regrouped, and then we'll be able to go ahead push up from there.
So is that holding or pushing?
We're gonna hold for a mic,
Nice, yeah,
and then
quite
we'll
a
push
few
up.
wrecks from over here. Looks like the Puma was also
Once we
destroyed.
reach
Wow.
point 3.
Maybe that's where the fourth
Just say
rocket
hold.
went.
That answers everything I need to know.
Yep.
So yeah, that one thing, no recon was done, and I mean, that's to pay the price, and oh, jeez, that's really close to that recon team. Thanks, Stone.
50 check.
Good check, 5.
So they just tried to AT it, but he missed. He immediately got eliminated.
This is Gepard to ground command, do copy?
But thank you so much,
Send it,
Stone.
Gepard.
Hope you keep
we
enjoying
have
the
a
ops,
Gepard
and I
now.
hope you're
This
getting
is
kicked
the
out of
only
this one.
remaining somewhat useful vehicle back at base that we could take.
Awesome.
Weasel is gonna be at
Otherwise, yeah.
soon.
Also, I don't know if
thanks
it
so
was
much,
called in already,
Stone.
but
So,
there was
yeah,
shots
so they
back
shot
at
the
our
AT guy.
spawn, shooting at us while we were driving
Yep.
in.
I'm going to say this again. They weren't shooting at you, they were shooting at your helicopter.
Copy that. Good thing you get mad over this question.
Because I already told you.
This is Doggo 2. Vic Cruz, can you pick up Gabion? He's in spawn somewhere, and take him with you.
You're driving the Weasel.
Gepard, this is ground.
Gepard copies?
After
Okay.
you pick up Gabion, I'm gonna have you go ahead and push up the black line and actually go through the corridor through the woods to be able to assist from the north. We'll be pushing along the purple line to point 4
Be
and then into the
advised,
town.
enemy Weasel point at point 1 is not clear.
Copy that. Gepard did not know we were supposed to be picking up Gabion. Going back to base to pick him up. And also,
Okay.
Gepard is an anti-air vehicle. You sure you want us to push up to help you?
Alright, don't quite push up that far.
Copy.
Go find him.
Roger.
Let's wait for air to get on station real
What
quick.
the heck?
Alpha, Doggo, move to point 4.
Ground, this is a Weasel. Your point 1 at on your purple mark is not clear, by the way.
A-firm, point 1 is not clear. We readjusted to Doggo 1402. And took that purple line from the Alpha. Alpha Vic left here to the followed yellow line down, and then cut to 3.
I think that we're unaware of this action. We're currently holding at Doggo 142.
A-firm, do you have a good shot on
wrong
enemy
one.
Weasel?
Where's the Weasel located?
Enemy Weasel 20 millimeter near point 1.
The
There
tank
should be a
killed it.
destroyed Looch next to it.
We'll down now. We'll kill it now. Wait.
Alpha Doggo, step off, move to point 4 at this time.
Hey, bro.
Doggo is moving.
Yeah, so these guys are moving up to engage him. Infantry are pushing up to the edge of the forest right here. Strawn gets DC'd.
Alpha second on 50.
This is Gepard on 52. Ground command, say, where do you want us to go? We also have Gabion in us to drop him off wherever.
Alpha ground. This is ground. Send Alpha.
We good to move?
Hey, we'll be moving up at this time.
Ground command to
Gepard.
Tiger. This is Tiger.
So they're cut
Send
off.
Tiger.
Fully maintenance. We're back on
Got a
station
Puma right
in 30
there.
seconds. Requesting a sit rep.
I'm gonna go check
Sit
this
reps
out
is
and
as
see why an
follows.
enemy
We
weasel was
are-
around our AO.
We do not have
Recon's
very much
pushed around
vehicle
right
support.
here.
We're going to need you to support us
4
into the
infantry have
town. We're
pulled
going to
back.
try and locate AA
That's
as
part of the
quickly as
recon group,
possible.
whatever.
This is Togo to ground.
Send Doggo.
We got the enemy Puma at the red dot marker.
A firm, enemy Puma at red dot. Is there a way you can get a liaison to that target?
Now they're gonna really have to rely on their air support here.
Please,
That's a negative.
ground command, where do you want us to be and where do you want Gibeon to
Wait
be?
one. Doggo, is there any way you can get a liaison to the Puma?
Do you have any more plans for Auntie Stasi or Red Dawn? Not at this time, admittedly.
Oh no, that's a negative ground. We don't have any days here.
Copy.
Alright, so I'm pulling basically everything back.
Air, is there any way that you can self-designate onto that Puma?
Yeah, we're able. Where is it exactly?
Marked on map, Puma, right at the directly at the entrance of town near the 5 marker. Gepard, this is ground.
Gepard copies.
Move to the red point to the north. We'll mark.
Puma's immediately going to be radioed into counter.
On map. If you can drop him off at the Alpha Vic left here safely, do it. Otherwise, you can drop him off at the yellow flag.
Copy that. Last time we were at Alpha, the black dot with Alphas,
So
etc.
good
etc. We
unit
had both
hit
the
and run
tank and
tactic
the
there.
IFV
They
get
got
insta-kills.
some licks in,
Was that
killed an
threat neutralized?
infantry. Killed part of the
Unknown at
AA
this time,
patrol. That's
but
actually really
we were-
good.
As long as you push into that clearing, it did not have eyes
I'm now going
on
to pull
any
this guy
targets
back.
up in
I'm
that
having the
direction.
IFV swing back around. I'll have these
Copy
guys
that.
also
We were like
come
way
up.
way
They're gonna
back where we
regroup
died,
with the
so
other
I'm gonna
dude.
drop him
Puma
off on the
moves
yellow
south.
marker to be safe.
Now we got the shot to run up toward the town ground. The Puma moved away.
On the way.
And those
Puma
guys
moved
head
away.
in the direction of where those shots were reported.
Rifle on Puma.
It's called Rifle on the Puma. She just immediately smoked off. Still gets a rear hit.
Air can BDA. It's past the trees. Wait one. Black
Air.
smoke. I'm taking good hit.
This is
And my AA is
Air,
immediately
I'm
going to
seeing-
fire
I
off
have
on him.
eyes on the AA site.
Break. Pan. Air just took some hits. I think the shots came from
Love that air defense.
5 area.
A firm, I have eyes on the laser on the site
Wow,
now.
Andruza
Apparently
survived.
my laser designator doesn't have any
We didn't go.
batteries, though.
I
so
would have
cannot
assumed that
designate it for
yeah
you.
they died, but now I'm pulling them back now to go with that. They just assumed that Weasel
Wait one, see
was
if I can
killed.
get you a
That's lucky.
rough
Oh,
estimate
that's
of
really
location.
lucky. I didn't even do anything.
This is Tiger. Repeat last on laser. Was he
Alright,
able
so
to
I'm
designate
gonna
or
have
not?
these guys hide
We
now,
are unable to
hiding
designate
civilian
at this time. I have
false.
ground has eyes on the enemy AA position, but unfortunately my laser designator does not have batteries, so I cannot designate it for you, but I can give you a location.
I checked to see if you could add batteries in the fucking kits, and it wasn't letting me,
Copy.
so I'd assume it was the version that already had the battery
Waiting on
in
your
it,
mark.
but
Ground
I guess it
is over.
doesn't.
Send it, Doggo.
Are we gonna get any Vic support up here, or are we gonna take the town now?
We have no Vic support that can come up and help assist us at this time.
Be advised, the very slow Gepard can try to do some kind of stuff, but yeah, I think you can understand how that will go.
Yeah.
Tiger has tally
so
on
here
AA
it's
units.
letting
I'm
him.
gonna cell designate and hit it.
A firm.
Rifle.
Gepard will be positioned 100 meters to the south of the of the yellow flag where we dropped Gibeon off. It's a good enough position if any aircraft come in.
Homebrew, this is Hyde, you copy?
AA unit has been destroyed. Tiger to ground. Did you copy my last?
This is High. Wait one. Let me talk to ground. Hey, Homebrew.
Yeah?
I put a battery in your backpack, but I might have accidentally reset your lawn range for Arsenal, so...
Oh, that's good. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Again, it's one of those things where it wouldn't let me add it in the loadout, but it's one of the versions that requires the battery, so... Yeah, no problem.
Yep. Alright, sorry about that. Ground back on 50. Alpha, Doggo, you are good to move into the town at this time. Air, good effect on target.
Something they are supposed to have, you know, not much I can do about it. So they blew up the AA.
Check your fire. Friendly recon vehicle coming in from the north of the barricade.
Copy, north of the barricade.
Now I gotta think, how are we
recon.
gonna reinforce if they have air superiority? I think the best thing we can do is...
Air, be advised, I have a laser designator battery now at this time.
On the way.
So I'm literally just gonna send them up the road.
This is Tiger, repeat.
Hope for the best.
Ground has a laser designator available at this time.
Tiger, copy. Break. Spot rep.
Send.
Hey, yo, go check out that
Another
shooting.
installation, just on a T-junction, right X-ray. There's two 50s facing north and two infantry.
Not sure if he was
Copy.
shooting at Gabion or something, or just cleaning up what was there. I think he's tracking those guys.
Air, this is ground.
Set.
Wait, one. Taking shots.
Now we're seeing gunfire between the two spots. Grenade is thrown.
Stand by for 5 line. Air, this is ground. My current position is 6626 2284. Enemy
right there.
position is 600 meters to my direct. Enemy marked with laser at this time, 1 times gas and foot mobiles around it.
Pulling these guys back, because they
Requesting
do have
1
rocket
times,
launchers, they just need to use them.
laser guided rocket. How copy?
This is air. Copy on 5 line 1 times. Laser guided rocket. Tally on lays.
Can have infantry start countering that position.
Cleared hot.
They're lasing back there, so I'm gonna get on this guy's artillery computer.
Rifle.
Jesus.
Tiger's out.
Put some artillery behind them.
Tiger ground, good hit on target. Tiger, you're cleared type 3 on those 2 times 50s at the along Yankee.
Copy that. On the way.
Sniper
Target
team, I want
copy.
to move in.
Tech tree. Bombs on target on 50s.
And Sentry, I'm gonna have come in as well. Now it's just a matter of utilizing what comes in. So I can't reinforce with vehicles.
Doggo squad to ground.
Yeah, these guys walk, so they're gonna literally take
We have
forever.
taken indirect fire. We're on purple 5. We're gonna have to stay here and medic up. We can possibly die as well.
A-firm.
Hearing more shots.
Unknown position of IDF.
This guy I'm gonna want to pull back. The Weasel I have maneuvering around. Looks like air is now engaging.
Ground is moving up to purple 5 position at this time.
On the way.
Tiger to ground.
Send it, Tiger.
Run complete. fuck. Mayday. We're main rotor failure. Heading back to base.
Oh,
Copy.
shit.
Do what you can, make it back.
So
in one
something tapped him.
This is Gepard, we're confirming friendly helo down.
Give him a warm
On the way.
piece. Copy.
Main rotor
Are
failure.
they down near your position?
The type of down that explodes.
So I'm not sure if that was
Copy.
They are down within a kilometer of us. That's all I
me
saw on
or
the
they
radar
took a
before I
straight
heard the
shot
big
from
boom and they
something?
going off the radar.
Huh.
A firm, I have eyes on them on CTAP. Is there any way you can potentially move to their position to assist?
Copy. Copy that. Rurukawa. Wait one.
Yeah, so recon guy gets shot.
That Rurukawa has to
Making sure he's
go on
down.
a death road, and we can only transport one of them, if anything. And not medic them up, but we can try if you
Copy.
want us.
Try to maneuver this weasel around on their backside.
We've cleared the north side of the town so far.
A firm,
Have
Alpha.
these snipers reposition to right here to
Tiger
cover this
high,
open
is this
field.
one live?
This is high. I'm making this break. This will be a 1 reinsert allowed per person.
Tiger copy. Tiger to ground message.
Send it, Tiger.
BDA on your side tree.
I don't think it was the
Follows.
weasel that got
50s
it.
are
Might have been.
potentialized.
I don't know.
There's still
They
one
were
sentry
calling in
in
already to
or
say
watch
something,
that.
so I'm not sure if they were calling in to say they had a main
still
rotor
one-time
failure or if
sentry.
I was just
Update
lucky
marks
in
on
my
map.
shooting. But I didn't think
We'll
I wasn't
go
seeing
ahead
any
and
registration of
review
hits.
as appropriate.
On the way. On the way.
So I'm basically having this weasel
Ground
kinda.
south, be advised, we have a small compound to the south, has HMG and tower fortification.
Doggo is moving south.
Copy. Copy, Doggo.
Yep, now we have the sniper team engaging.
Also, ground, be advised, at the end of the road far east, it's a sandbag bunker.
Hey, buddy, you wanna shoot him? Hopefully that'll aggro him to fire. I saw movement, so I just did a burst.
Got command Tiger.
So Weasel I had remaneuver. Sniper team was taken out. I got units firing from over here. Heard a rocket go out of some sort. I think that was to that. It was way over. We're gonna have this Weasel reposition.
Copy.
Try to cover this open field now that that sniper team's dead. I'm hearing more gunshots. I'm gonna get this guy off the mortar. Because at this point they're within the mortar's minimum firing range. Plus it's on a town and we're not gonna fire on a town.
Do you still require vehicle assistance, and would you require our help to come in and
So I do not
would
have that
use
much
us-
left
use our
here.
asset as an anti-infantry vehicle?
I still have this guy. I'm going to say he's unconscious or he routed or he died, whatever. I'm going to delete the infantry off over here to keep good frames. I mean, just look at what's left right here. I mean, it's just wrecks.
Gepard to ground command, do you copy? Gepard to Alpha Lead, do you copy?
Alpha copies.
So
Do
platoon
you
medic
know
and
what's the
AA
current
specialist
situation
were
with
hit.
ground command? He's not responding 150.
That's negative, he's probably down.
Copy that. Would you, as your guest second in command or something, would you say you require the Gepard to become an IV and support you? Or do you want us to stay here in case of air threat?
1 second, we're
So I'm
ready to
trying to
deal with,
maneuver this guy on
next
the
to
edge here.
northeast, or Weasel, lighten us up.
Do you need your assistance? Copy that. Moving in to help.
Yeah, so instead of a Russian v German, this is a German v German, like a Civil War camo on camo fight. Just an
Doggo is
experimental
taking the
idea.
southeast
Just to make like a
checkpoint
mini
marked
campaign of,
I1.
you know, take the map. or at least for us to take this out to Op 4, and then I'll work on some new campaigns. But, you know, any vehicle assets that they find, you know, we'll loot for next week. But yeah, they're coming up to secure that compound. Hopefully ground can be maneuvered back. Looks like Strun is bringing Calum. They got basically lit up by that weasel. You know, I'm trying to use the Nix properly for skirmishing tactics.
On the way. Roger that. Roger that. On the way.
And, you know, fight where I have people radioing to say they need it. So I'm going to start also garrisoning the next wave of stuff.
Tiger to any leading element on station.
To Tiger, command seems to be down at this moment.
Tally on Weasel, east of 5 mark. Is that friendly?
Yep, so they see the weasel now.
Alpha called in earlier that they were engaging a weasel to their east. And last time I know, our friendly weasel was destroyed.
We found the command team there fucked up with about 15 to 20 wounds each. It'll be a minute.
Ouch. Yeah, that HE doesn't fuck around.
Rifle on Weasel.
Yep, so they are going to take it out. Just setting up my next wave of units. Oh, an Irish pub. Cute. I'll,
Gepard to any infantry on 50. If you see this black circle marked on the map, do you think that's a good position for the vehicle to stay in, or are there enemies anywhere close by?
We have a frickin' bar right here. Might as heck use it. I'm thinking we'll do an APC. We'll be parked back here. And then anti-aircraft. No. We'll do that Marauder I deleted earlier. Put it right there. Because their next objective will probably be down in Mudin. But I have to get everything garrisoned up.
This is Doggo Squad to Alpha Squad.
Understood.
Get that group down right there. So Weasel was taken out. I've got one last garrison.
Send it for Alpha. Oh.
And for now, they're going to come and hold the line.
We're still in the town trying to
So
save
they're basically healing themselves. I'm
Copy
going
that.
to make
We're gonna push in from your south again. We took the south checkpoint. We're coming back.
Let's see, helicopter.
Okay.
This is Gepard to Doggo Squads. Is the time 6 mark on the map in the AA position? Do you know if they have been cleared, or at least show that?
Ready for orders.
This is Tiger. AA has already been cleared. I'm deleting the mark.
That.
Tiger all units on that spot rep. Updated. TRP number 5. 6 times infantry.
Awaiting orders.
Recon copies. We'll help where we can. We're still trying to do our job to give you guys intel. Even if you guys choose to ignore it sometimes. Please watch your fire. We got shot already by friendlies. So we're in a plainly desert vehicle.
How bad am I? I think because, you know, a lot of them took hits and shit.
Tiger copies. We only listen when we get the clearance to fire. Unless we can PID, of course, sooner.
So I'm just trying to make some templates here of stuff.
Alright, ground is back on net.
So it sounds like they were able to save ground command.
Ready for orders.
It's always good.
Liru, I want my goat back. Ready for orders.
Now template some of these. Hey, Tootie, just saying the German Army Aviation Corps used the Huey.
Tiger interrogative.
Oh, okay. I'll fix that. Thanks, you.
Do you want a sit from us, or did you listen in already?
I've been listening. I kind of know what's going on with you guys. Doggo, can you mark current position
And I'm just gonna literally give them
We are
F-18s.
regrouping with you.
Because,
no,
we'll
I hear
do...
you. Never mind. Doggo, go ahead and push over to the east. Just make sure that those positions are currently cleared at this time.
I have some F-16s.
Gepard to ground commands. They do copy.
Send it, Gepard.
Want us to move in and provide assistance as an IFV?
At this time, negative.
Would it be easy for me?
We should be good from the IFV front. We're gonna need you as the anti-air asset, just in case Tiger goes down again.
Copy that.
Might as well use the Horizon Island Defense Force ones, because I'm not sure if we're going to remove the other ones in there.
Tiger, this is ground.
Alright, so they're starting to come up to this position.
Do you have any spare slots, like for reinsert? Or is it just you two in there?
Whoops, didn't mean to delete that wreck.
Well, one of us could just manual fire and control the Tiger. I don't know if we had a transport heli that could nice.
Let me think. I have 2 members of command squad that are dead and need reinserted.
No, we just have Tigers.
Copy. Let me think on it.
Yeah, so there's a few vehicles in here for I was just about to tab out. Ha! Martyr, marauder, murder, blah, blah, blah. English is hard. Yada-da. But they'll be able to take that zone, so... Second town I want them to hit, I'm going to start working on. And possibly preparing a counterattack as well.
Just east of the yellow rally marker.
Copy.
Alright, AI garrison.
Hi, this is ground.
This is high, send traffic.
Are there any extra medical supplies, or is it just the stuff we have in those boxes?
Roger, I can call inland and get us some medical supplies. It'll take a few minutes though.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna load some medical supplies up into the medical Gepard and have the respawned command squad units move up with the medical IFV to the Gepard and stick with them. But we were hoping we could get some extra boxes. That'd be great.
Hey, firm. So do you just want extra boxes or extra medical?
Extra medical would be great. If there's medical in the medical Vic, that'd be great. Otherwise, boxes with medical would be cool, and we can just ace load those in.
Hey, firm. I'll call it in now. It should be at base in about 5 minutes via truck delivery.
Hey, firm.
This is Doggo to high.
This is high. Send traffic, doggo.
Oh, never mind. I was supposed to talk to ground. Sorry.
Roger.
Ground command. This is Doggo. We have secured a mortar and 3 vehicles in a vehicle depot marked on map.
Copy.
Okie dokie. So now these guys are gonna pretty much scramble everything they've got.
Ground, this is Air.
Send it.
Copy. My gunner just got disconnected, so I'm gonna go RTB for now.
A firm.
Alright, I'll probably put a rifle squad right in here, but the frontline defenses were taken, so now there's not really any fortified positions. These guys are just
crew,
gonna...
At this time, we have 2 times weasels that are available as well, depending on how many guys you have.
We have 2 guys.
Oh, okay. Alright, we'll figure something out with that then.
Oh god, the Stay Barbarian bot. This is high, send traffic.
We have managed to capture 2 times Weasels, 1 times IFV at this time.
Solid. You're clear to use them on the battlefield if you so choose to continue on. However, when we roll over and by next week and continue the op, they will be repainted and their radio equipment will be changed.
Copy. At this time, we are confident we have secured the area of Phase 1. How would you like us to proceed?
On the way. On the way.
This is High. That is up to you. I do have another objective for you. Now that we've broken through the enemy's line of defense, hopefully it might get easier. But otherwise, next objective would be to hit the town of Mudin. I will mark it on the map now.
Hey, firm. Eyes on mark. Let me check with the troops, make sure that we're all able to do that. Alpha, Doggo, how are you feeling about Mudin?
We just need transport.
Copy. We have the previous IFV that I'm pretty sure we can have one of the Gepard boys hop into, take through the corridor through the woods, and bring over to us, and we can take the other IFV as well. How's that sound, guys?
That's doable.
Please repeat last for Gepard.
I think they borked the ammo box.
Gepard, I want you to pop down to where the Alpha Vic left here mark is, and have one of the 2 of you drive that through the corridor with the Gepard and bring that down so that we can go ahead and mount up. We're going to be pushing over to the town of Mudin.
Recon's gonna go check it out for you guys.
Thanks, Recon.
Not gonna bother clicking on all the other stuff. Some of that. This will take me a second, but they're gonna move on to the next objective. Being a Zeus, I have to cover everything. Oh. I'll just watch this dude, and then as soon as he gets there, one will appear. This is high to ground. Be advised, vehicle coming in now with 2 crates of medical supplies loaded in its inventory.
Hey, be advised, break importance. Whatever this road where the IV and the tank is getting killed all the time, well, the 3rd vehicle got killed now as well. Whatever you wanted us to bring up to you that Quasis was driving just exploded. I'm currently getting my ass into the woods and not showing my face out from here.
Got it.
This is High. I'm gonna mulligan that because I have no idea what could have possibly killed you there.
Thank you, High.
Copy that. I'm still not taking that road.
Yeah.
Hey, ground command.
That's out of ammo. There's no one here. Like, weird.
Tiger's back on station due to a crash.
On the way.
Ground command, what is the situation with the supply truck?
The supplies should be are coming into the base. Command team is going to pick it up and is going to be moving it over to our current position.
Understood. Wait in the base.
That would have been hella awkward.
The Doggo squad also have 1 times reinsert vehicle that we're gonna bring up from the town where we're in.
Hey, firm.
This is IFV crew and Fuchs, the APC. Where do you want the APC?
Can you say that again, please?
Alright, so I'm going to be doing a lot of building.
The APC.
Bring the APC over to the ×6 marker. I will mark it with a rally point. RP spot.
Hello.
Air, this is ground.
San for Tiger.
Are you currently loitering over us at this time?
Oh yeah, we are. I wanted to mark some stuff because we're going to shift our holding
Do we
area.
have a friendly helicopter above?
Yep, that's ours. Yeah.
Alright.
On the way.
So they got shot.
Liru, I want my goat back.
Alright. Alpha, Doggo, we are just waiting.
Will
on
there be
command,
German
the
Afghanistan?
rest of my
Maybe.
command team to
I
get over
can't
to
make
you
any
guys,
guarantees on
or
that at this
get
time.
over to us, rather.
Awaiting orders. Copy that.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we? Yeah, I wanted... Let me quickly get my patrols down. But let me get this base garrisoned as well.
Standing by.
25, yeah. Cool. And 2 guys on the front. Fleckman, APC.
Ready.
Want another Puma right here to watch the way. Yeah, because those guys are deep in enemy territory
Okay,
right now.
Alpha and Doggo, go ahead, load up into your respective IFVs. We'll be pushing down near X-Ray. Tiger, this is ground.
It's literally a ramp.
Central Tiger.
Do you have eyes on that mark on map? There is a marker for a 3-man team with AT on it over to our east at this time, near the airfield.
Wait, what? Tally on 3-man AT.
So I do have that
Take it out.
Marauder.
Guns.
Affirm.
Hey, this is Gepard. Where is command position?
Command's position is currently as follows: grid ref 6682 break 2270. Mark on map is RP spot.
Copy that. I have a present for you coming up.
Cool.
What route are we taking?
Likely near the pit crew mark by Gabion, and we will push down from there into the town.
Hey, bro. Heading on down.
1 away. That's all I'll do. So they flared it off, but that was,
we
was
will
an
be
AA
bringing
team.
1x autocannon Weasel with us as well.
Command, this is Tiger.
Send it.
I think only one's left with the wave off due to being painted.
Say again?
BDA is 1 left. We have to wave off.
Charger out.
Painted.
Copy.
Also, I'm removing all the marks in phase 1 and I'm putting a flag on it.
Copy.
Wow.
IFB in town is destroyed. All markets on the freeway path.
Send that Puma in. Go hunt him down, because that was nasty. Alright, I need another helicopter as well. I'm going to deploy the other Fleckman I had.
Awaiting orders. On the way.
Just going to tell it to get up there, seek and destroy. These guys, I want to go check out what the fuck that was all about.
The medical supplies are inbound.
Affirm. Go ahead and bring them to RP
I want to send the markers. They're going to try to find where that thing
here.
was. I'm going to start templating.
RP spot confirmed.
what I have there.
Awaiting orders.
Command Tiger.
Ready for orders. Standing by.
Command Tiger.
Send.
That team has been neutralized. No, it wasn't the 18. Not the 18 team. Confirm if it was 18.
Unknown, just going off of the
Airstrike
spot
just
rep
came
from
in.
another group.
Looks like there's an error on air.
Alpha's reached the 10th crew marker.
Affirm, Alpha. Doggo, have you reached that point?
Target was destroyed. So we're gonna put that Puma back to look at it.
Or whoever Gabian is currently with.
Meanwhile, I got my helicopter going against theirs. They've got another away. They gotta flare it. Whew, that was close. You heard that one fly by. That helicopter's flying right over the player base. Where's their AA specialist? That would have been a perfect shot.
Ground Alpha, enemy helicopter.
And Anila, thanks so much for the sub, man. Hope you keep enjoying the ops, and I hope you are getting a kick out of this one.
It got engaged.
Gonna cut her fuel. This is high, send traffic. Alright.
Never mind.
Hey, firm.
Ground Tiger.
Send.
×1 Tiger neutralized.
Affirm. ×1 enemy Tiger neutralized at this time.
Waiting orders.
So that's all my air support I have. I only had 2 choppers set up. But, righto, Tuvan, I'll keep going, man. Thank you so much for your support. Hope you keep enjoying the ops, and I do hope you're getting a kick out of this one.
Ready.
Doggo, this is ground.
Awaiting orders.
So AT, I think Daka just tried to get an AT hit there. It was a miss.
Hey, homebrew, this is Doggo.
Hey there, Doggo. Could you go ahead and hold on a second?
And I'm patrol.
Do you have Gabian with you?
Yes.
Go ahead and pull out that 120 and start shelling the town.
After
Oh,
that,
shit.
they will stay back. 2-man team will stay in the back. We will go in.
Affirm.
This should get interesting.
Ready for orders.
Wow, I can hear that shelling from over here unless someone's... I think someone might be shooting. Yeah, no, I think someone's shooting at Daka. Yeah, no, it's a sentry team.
Copy.
They're gonna go up and engage. The Puma is also hunting.
Should be splash now.
Shells were way short.
Command Tiger.
Send it, Tiger.
RTP for rearm.
pull him
no AA
back.
missiles left.
Copy. Go ahead.
Medical. We're gonna do Woodland.
Ground the south, or you want us to walk through the rubble of that town?
Say again?
So do you want us to walk through the rubble of the phase 2 marker?
Affirm.
Homebrew, this is Boomstick.
Hey, Boomstick. What's going on?
We've got some rounds that are available for tasking. We've just dunked a couple of rounds into phase 2.
Copy.
Does send over 50-85 missions.
Alright, so I mean, that town, like, there's not really any fortifications. I'm just trying to get up what I
We're
can.
moving our Boomstick often so that we're not going to get fucking pinned in.
DACA, we're just going to have all forces converge on that. It was apparently a survivor, so we're just going to go check that out.
While Air is doing its thing, rearming, refueling, and all that kind of stuff, we're going to go ahead bring in the Gepard.
Ground, just to let you know, we have HE burst, elimination, and smokes.
Copy. How much do you have HE and HE burst, respectively?
Get that,
4 rounds
Garrison.
burst, 6 rounds HE.
Standing by.
Copy.
Oh, damn.
High Command, this is Ground.
This is High, send traffic.
Be advised at this time, we have eliminated the town of Budin from the map. We are currently walking through the wreckage.
Hey, firm, once it's cleared out, feel free to, if you want to continue, move up to Fastburg and then the airport. How copy?
Good copy on that.
Maybe have some wounded boys at the hospital. Maybe.
Alpha, how's that town looking?
Oh, it auto-garrisoned for me. Perfect.
We're still half a click away from it.
Okay, let me know.
Yeah, because that town's not even close to shelled.
Tiger to High, message.
This is High, send traffic.
Oh, sorry.
Any other toolkits on our base? Because we lost the one in our Tiger.
They lost the one on their Tiger. They should have them in there.
Ground, this boomstick.
This is High. Roger, check the inventory of the, Hemet repair trucks. There should be some spares in there.
Thank you.
So I don't know, those rounds were short because the mortars do have air resistance. But, Ninja, thank you so much for all of those bits. Whoa, what's this? How you doing, man? Thanks so much for those bits, man. Hope you can enjoy the ops, and I hope you're getting a kick out of this.
Stand by.
So they're already planning on hitting this objective since I tasked it to them, so I gotta...
Alpha Doggo, once you get a chance to go ahead and check out the town, we're going to be pushing up to Phase 3, which includes Fastburg and the airfield.
There's a handful of buildings I can utilize.
Doggo is moving back to the vehicles. Pit crew marker.
It's like only 2.
A-firm.
Alright, so it looks like this one it didn't want to do. DACA's still being fired on. Send in Goat Team 6 now. I'd assume he was still being chased and they saw him in that forest, or they're going to hear those gunshots, so... DACA fighting for his life, really.
Ground, stop over and taking contacts to the east of town.
Copy, taking contact to the east of town.
Alpha, this is boomstick.
Okay.
Negative, no eyes on contact.
I guess they were made out of paper.
On the way. On the way. Roger.
Alright, so if that's the case, I'm going to have these guys come down. We're going to think that's the main force because we hit the recon vehicle, so I'm going to grab all these guys and we're going to pull back to this town as well. And I don't think I have much in terms of reinforcements because DACA's pulling away from that. This IFE I'm going to retask to this town as well, and this... Oh, God. He's exposed. Strun might try to get his AT out. Oh, no, he has AA. Strun has it. Johnny has that thing. They're trying to confirm it first.
At this time, I'm not seeing anything on CTEP.
You are a retard.
Command Tiger.
Just as he saw the rocket, he started to move.
Tiger.
Back on station, shift to the holding area, break, interrogative.
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna mobilize a rifle squad also.
Sorry,
up
request.
here.
At this time.
Andruza needs a TP to Kavaris.
At this time, we are currently pushing through Phase 2.
Alright.
At this time, we are currently pushing through phase 2. We are engaging small arms fire. From there, we will be pushing to the town of Fossburg and then to the airfield momentarily.
Back online.
Ground, do you want Fossburg Tiger up a little bit?
Yeah, if you could soften it up for me, that'd be great.
How many rounds and what type do you want? Or is this discretion?
Recommending HE burst.
Alright, I need to finish this.
Understood, we'll put 3 rounds, 1 round at each fucking SSR.
Let me just get everything done that I wanted to. So, Woodland, template a few Marauders.
Doggo to ground.
Send it, Doggo.
Doggo is taking Alpha Vic over to phase 2.
Copy, Doggo.
Okay.
Prepping fire mission now.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Waiting orders. Waiting.
And Captain Oof, thank you so much for the sub, my man. Hope you keep enjoying the ops, and I hope you're getting a kick out of this one.
Rounds out.
We nearly went into orbit.
Rounds complete, rounds complete.
Copy, at this time readjust.
Splash. Second barrage out.
Yeah, so their rounds aren't even hitting the town.
Command, Tiger, Spadra.
Send it.
Splash second barrage. ERP 11, we found their armory with, I think, 4 times leopard and 2 weasels, maybe more, parked inside 11.
So I'm going to have these guys come down to this town. I'm going to say they're just going to pull out of this town and focus on their military base.
Awaiting orders.
Hey, hi.
This is high, send traffic.
This is ground.
I already said don't drive through the forest on side chat. If you continue to drive through forest, there's not much I can do.
Liru, I want my go back.
I'll unflip it as the last mulligan, but please stop it.
Right, we were following right behind. That's my fault, apologies.
Ground is boomstick.
Duty, I'm sorry I missed that. I'm just
Boomstick's,
they're still driving
complete.
through
We're
thick
relocating
forest,
this
so
time.
I'm not gonna flip it because they're just
Hey,
bulldozing
firm, relocate.
tree, whatever. They're trying to be chill with it, but whatever. They're coming into this town. I got a lot of my QRF there. I mean, it's basically pulled all the stuff away from that town, like what remains just the military bases. Daka's pulled all the way back. He's just watching units.
This is ground, send traffic.
And that Puma's coming in.
11 Mark has team-sized unit of guys, I think AT6 or AA, requesting permission to engage.
Wait, 1.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Whatever friendly Vic roll into phase 2, they're super dead.
Amazing.
When I thought the fucking town was clear and you were pushing all out.
We never called it clear.
Fucking
We're still fighting in it.
Are they beaching us?
Oh, that's. I love how they laughed about that too. Like, good God.
Be advised, be careful of the airfield.
Why is all your infantry staying north when you got enemies east?
Right. Do we have a friendly agency in the town phase 2?
Not marked on CTAP, shoot it.
Like, I even gave them different camos. They're prepping a rocket right here because this driver's an idiot.
I see 2 markers on CTAP for things inside of the town. One is Doggo, one is Alpha 1-3.
Got that. Oh man. Yeah, I don't want to throw wounded guys down because they'll probably just double tap or something. I don't have anything planned. I don't want to make any complex features because
Stand by.
you know, I don't have plans for how the AI should interact with them. Yeah, no, I get that too. It's just again like I don't really want to, you know, put that in because I really don't want to see how they interact with them because. You know, then I have to make a feature for that in this little mini campaign we're doing. It's like, you know, why bother?
Can you go ahead and see what you can do to assist Alpha and Doggo near phase 2 marker at this time?
I'm not sure if he got hit by Cookoff or by that guy. That guy's in cover, so I'd assume
Copy.
it's Cookoff.
Disengage from 11 at this time. Move west, southwest. Boomstick, this is ground.
Send for Boomstick.
Requesting 3 times HE on grid rep 700228. Marked on map.
They're firing back at those guys coming in.
What's your spread currently?
Repeat grid reference.
Sorry, 700228. Marked vehicle barracks on map north of airfield.
Wave 1, getting spread to you now.
And that's out of ammo, so it's useless. Weasel's firing up at those units right there.
Get contact coming into 6, travel time, spread 49 meters.
Alright, give me a 3-round pepper center, set on the middle of that location.
HE burst or HE?
Jesus, Auntie, your accuracy!
3-round burst HE or HE burst.
Damn!
Ground.
Send.
Frames aren't that bad, right?
Standard
Fuck.
HE.
That's this one.
Jesus! So Daka looks like he's pulling back to Gaby and Az.
Yeah, the windows are fucking...
Set the mortars up.
No, get inside and shoot.
Rounds out.
The windows are invincible?
Copy. Doggo, this
I think
is
you have to
ground.
shoot them out
Rounds
first.
complete, flashing 20.
Because otherwise, how did I get the rocket out? So yeah, that guy I'm just going to go ahead and delete.
Splash on rounds.
Alpha, this is ground.
These guys I'm going to push back. He's fired his rocket up. Trying to see where they're putting the... they mortared up here or something. Yeah, rounds are falling short.
Can we get effects on target ground?
So let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Still got contacts north.
Otherwise, I still have my AA patrol.
Send it, Boom.
Yep, so...
how's effects on target?
Nothing should be okay.
Unknown at this time.
Understood. Boomstick's still ready for tasking. Sudden whenever.
Their AT's down, so I'm going to pull them back.
Tiger took out sniper team, southeast of phase 2.
Got him, don't worry.
Ground to infantry units.
Go for Alpha.
Hi there, Alpha. You guys, what's going on? Where are you guys at?
We're still in phase 2, trying to clear it down with 5 people.
Oh yeah, I can see that fucker.
Do we have a friendly AA Vic approaching phase 2?
A firm,
be advised, phase 2 is not clear, you might want to get further back away from the town. And if like
Copy.
Well, this
also
AA
a
team
friendly
doesn't like him.
captured Weasel 20mm straight in the town of Mude.
Get the
Copy.
fuck away from there.
This is Boomstick. We're still able to provide smoke for...
Tiger defended 5 rockets.
Thank you.
AA piece inside Passberg somewhere.
Affirm, a piece inside Fossberg.
Ground, don't forget we do have smoke rounds available for him.
Trying to pop smoke to pull back.
Tiger, this is ground.
San for Tiger.
Let me know if you get good eyes on a rough position. I can have Boomstick hit it.
Working on it.
Delete those bodies, delete that guy. I'm just suppressing that tree line where those enemy forces were.
On the way.
Ground Tiger.
There's teasing me over
Finger
there.
around 10 area.
Around the 10 area.
Yeah, a
Otherwise,
lot
they
of AA
formed
right
up.
there.
Copy. Boomstick, ground.
I wonder if I were to try to mobilize one of these, if they'd be able to get up in the air. I'd have to tax it myself, which is
This is Doggo to ground.
always fun.
East side of town is clear.
Affirm, east side of town is clear. Be advised at the AA vehicle we do have medical supplies available for you if necessary.
So DACA, yep, he's coming from the north. And this crippled guy's walking away. Are we the baddies? No, it's just Op 4 versus Blue 4 because two different factions. I don't think there's really any baddie faction in this one. It's more so just two factions. Yeah, so I can resupply off of basically the dead because it's the same ammo type.
Ground, do you want us to like move north now towards town gold or?
Ground south of town's clear.
Copy. Molden is clear at this time. We are going to, from phase 2, we are going to move up to the 3-5-man slot at town gold, and then we'll be cutting across to Fossberg. How copy?
Now, are these guys set on ambient animations yet? No.
Ground Tiger.
Send it.
Correction on previous spot. That wasn't an AA Vic. Those were just man pads and they're at Area 9.
Copy. Boomstick, this is ground.
Go for boom.
You ready for tasking?
As always.
Alright, marked on map, grid ref 703221, marker 9. Requesting 2 rounds HE burst on that location.
Confirm marker 9, 2 rounds HE burst.
Affirm. Send it.
So it looks like they might RTB. I can delete that pick off. Delete some of these bodies, but they've literally utilized almost everything from the AO.
Ground south. Are we going to town gold or are we going to the Fastberg?
Town gold first, then we'll go to Fastberg. Want to make sure we
Rounds
have
out,
that
rounds
cleared out
out.
so they don't push out from the other side. Affirm.
25 seconds till splash.
Good copy.
Splash.
Trying to listen for that splash. Yeah, rounds are short.
We got BDA on that one, ground.
Unavailable. Air, can you put eyes on?
We're gonna peek right now.
Copy.
He's out of ammo.
AA just did a fly. Air just did a flyby. Not getting any locks. We got a lot of thermals in 9 and 10. I'll give you their exact cost soon.
Copy.
Does no one have...
Boomstick, listen for Air's callouts regarding
Get
those
up to the
exact
ammo,
positions,
Vic, and
then I'll have you
rearm.
fire on those.
Hey, firm, just part of the problem of it is that these rounds have actually been affected by the wind. We put those rounds about 100 meters further away from what we told us to.
Copy.
Get one of those AA
Was
Vics
that
who
you
just
guys?
flew right over
Yeah,
the
that
damn
was us.
base.
Y'all okay?
That was us firing those.
Oh, okay.
We didn't hear the boom that we thought that would be that we hit it, so...
Ground, Tiger.
Hey, firm, go.
Spot rep, check your map.
Good copy on that. Boomstick
Get me my
ground.
A defense.
Check map.
Tis a joke.
Near markers 9 and 10.
Hey, firm, got eyes on you on Mars on those.
A firm, use HE and HE burst. Finish up your shots and then link back up with the rest of the squads.
Is there no driver's seat?
Hey, firm.
The town of Gold.
Copy. Go ahead, follow yellow line, and continue moving.
Rounds out on section 9 and 10.
Play defense. You guys would have been rearmed by now. Please fire at will.
And Air just took a hit. Hand pan. We're heading back to base. Rewrite a failure.
Copy.
Alright, so their tail got hit.
Do what you gotta do.
Trying to have these guys react accordingly. So I'm gonna have these guys set to a patrol instead. We're trying to play defensive as they hit us with mortars. Otherwise, I don't have much I can mobilize here.
Can we try and get some BDA on those rounds at 9 and 10 that we just put out? We put 2 down for ranging.
Unable at this time. We're currently pushing towards Fosberg. Once we're
mobilize
there, we'll
vehicles right now. Utilize what I can. Let's get rid of these bodies. I can get rid of the civilians.
I believe Air is currently RTB.
That's right, firm. Down for maintenance.
Well, yeah, that first heli got hit pretty hard, but the second one, they are policing very, very well. Looks like DACA is running up to the front line, I guess, to get with the rest of the attack force here. At this point, I just have to maneuver my infantry. See what happens. Did I give the AA team ammo and not skill like a dumbass? I probably did. Thank you, Tootie. I'm an idiot.
Ground, we're just gonna start saturating.
They can throw their rocket
This guy's
those
screwing us over
AA
with these
and
rounds. I want to pull them at least 200 meters away from the target.
Like further out.
Hey, fam.
Copy.
Be advised, infantry is moving in from the west now. We're in the tree line. 300 meters out.
They're bringing the medical crate with them on foot. It's nice. Yeah, and they can flag the weasels.
Splash on mortars.
Copy.
Alright, let's dump the 2
Oh,
and then
shit.
fucking let's get moving.
Roger. Copy that.
Well, there goes a building. There goes some explosions. I mean, good God, that's I think that's a different type of mortar round.
This is Togo to Alpha. Why do you got one squad member just running around with a crate?
That is actually a member of command unit. The crate is glitched onto him. He can't actually set it down.
Ground south, are they done with their fire mission for the town?
That was weird.
Boomstick should be done with their fire mission at this time.
Alright, as soon as gunfire starts, we're just gonna send our units. You know, I think at this rate...
Awaiting order.
Here, stop.
On the way.
And stop. Gonna set the 3 of these guys, careless hold fire, and we're gonna pull the medical Vicks out.
Solid copy.
Try to get them to, go down south.
Copy that. Roger. Understood.
Ground, Tiger.
Send it, Tiger.
Pilot failed crash landing, so yeah, you got no air anymore.
Oh, their air crashed.
Copy. No more air.
Yep. Contact northwest.
Ground south, maybe about 2 ambulances fleeing south. And a regular truck.
Oh! That might have been one of their rounds, because I didn't... Oh, it might have been one of these guys, actually. Oh, shit, hockey. Bruh. I think... Because was Danny part of that?
Grounds, Boomstick.
Send a boom.
Are they pursuing?
We literally just had 3 medical Vicks passing us in green camo. We're chasing them down.
Awaiting orders. Copy. On the way.
Yeah, they're probably gonna radio in and say, hey, we have,
Copy that. Roger.
people
Can
chasing
you say
us.
again, Boomstick? Sorry, we were being engaged.
Talent of Muden. There's the fucking medical Vicks. We're engaging these.
I believe we may have left those.
Yeah, well, they ran right past us and they're wearing green camo.
Oh boy. Hey, firm. We can try and go ahead. How many is there with you?
I just got fucking launched. Oh, karma! Oh, hot damn. Alright, one medical truck car sacrificed
Ground
itself.
south, enemy reinforcements coming from the south.
Hey, firm. Looks like we might have enemy pushing from our back as well.
Oh.
From the town we were previously in, we're turning around the
love it
Gepard
when
and
it
getting
sorts
into
itself
kind
out
of
like
hunkered
that.
position.
They rammed into it. It wasn't even me ramming into them. It was me. I was literally just going to try to, like, shoot at them to get them to go away from the other two as, you know, the fast stick would try to do, but... Oh, man.
This is Dogo, we are in area 7. We're gonna
I think they're
hold
both
here
actually
with
down.
the
David
airfield.
just stuck on an unconscious animation.
firm.
Oh, yeah, Instakarma's right, man. That's pretty funny.
Ground south for enemy APC east side of town.
Say again?
So it's firing at the
Hostile
weasel. Just
APC
got a
east side of
burst
town.
on her.
Copy.
She might be dead in the water. Nope, she is dead. They are almost secured. I got the AA Vic right there. That group I might just set to, hey, take what you can mode, and let's pull these vehicle assets out. I'm gonna wait until I start seeing this military base really fall.
Got the IFV on the airfield.
Copy.
Take what I can.
Gepard's currently
Alright, so those Vics have gotten
engaging
away.
APC at the end of the road.
Ooh, rocket just hit her. Alright, hey, fuck it. Let's start committing evac.
No eyes, no eyes.
Get who we can out of there. We'll keep the air defense in case their Tiger comes back, because these guys wouldn't know that they forked the landing.
Dogo is moving onto the airfield.
Try to get these guys the fuck out of here. Now they're gonna take the road out, which means they're gonna literally drive right by. Ooh! No, they're not. That would be their air defense. Holy shit. He's buried alive in the rubble. He's dead. Alright, no, full retreat. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Alright, 1, 2. Alright, AI. I want to do this as realistically as possible for these units. So AI on garrison. Have them form up right here. We're literally just going to choose some random vehicles and just try to drive southward. And then whatever left the player base will get next time.
Alpha Pod.
We've just cleared the Section 8. We're getting ready to head east to the airfield.
A-firm. Looks like part of Doggo is already up there.
Well, I mean, they were also trying to shell the town, so... Yeah, you know... What can you do? Alright, I was trying to get him to maybe come in the Vic. Maybe you instead will get in. Alright, so who was able to get out here? Not everyone, but they all formed up right there. So let's just ungarrison them all. Send them all around right here. So I got a few guys to retreat. Wow, only 3 dudes with that dude. So, ow, okay. Thought I'd be able to get a few more out, but I guess they were just getting sniped. I got some floating bodies right here. And it looks like they're getting up the remainder of that vehicle crew. So Galil's picking up Doc. I find that funny that he glitched out on the box.
Copy that. Copy.
Alright, first and foremost, all of you, careless, hold fire.
Ground, we got the R&R vehicles here, some statics and something vehicle that is unmanned on the airfield.
Copy. Do you know what's putting those HE rounds near us?
No clue.
Copy.
No, you're taking the long way.
It seems clear of vehicles for now.
Still 2 giant hangars.
Copy. We'll need to clear those hangars and the rest of, just verify the rest of the airfield, including the vehicle barracks, are taken care of.
Roger that. We'll go. On the way. Solid copy.
Hangar doors are opening.
They're opening the hangar.
Roger that.
They're all like crashing into each other
There's
and
a
shit.
lot of helicopters in the airfield, uncrewed.
Alright, so that's one. They're gonna open up the other, see what they got in here. More Tigers and some jets. And since they don't have air, I don't think anyone's going to be able to spot this massive group trying to, you know, retreat from the AO. Oh, he was able to drive down himself. Nice.
Ground forces, be advised, we are crewing the additional IFV that was secured.
Ground south of second hangar clear, filled with jets and helicopters.
Copy. Go ahead, stand by for how's hangar 1?
Shame Era didn't land properly,
one
because
is
this would be an
helicopter.
easy picking for him.
Copy. Go ahead, get your boys ready. We're going to be pushing over to the vehicle depot real quick. Be advised, the woodland camo the woodland vehicle IFV in the center is friendly. It has its lights on and it's not shooting at you.
This is if we crew turned, the Grapper crew turned, Weasel crew, the Weasel has been destroyed. I'm back in action as an infantry.
I was going to say maybe they'll send a helicopter, seeing that all these guys aren't reporting any contact, to get some more guys in, but if they're right to the south, I mean, we were able to pull it right under their nose, so it should be fine.
Was the area 9 clear?
So yeah, that's a good start. It's going to add all of this territory to the border.
This is Alpha, we could use transport from one of those Vics. ATC is clear, by the way.
Copy, ATC is clear.
Now they're just charging across the airfield here. So yeah, they definitely took a few casualties. I gave them a double life rule. And even then, you know, still a few KIAs, but...
Alpha, go ahead, push over to the vehicle that's just outside of the ATC, and have you load up, and we'll push over to the vehicle depot quick.
Never.
Yeah, armed convoy makes it out unharassed. Medical vehicles get rammed. Don't you love double standards? Alright, so these infantry have all pulled out. Only 4, so not much.
There is R&R vehicles at the vehicle depot as well as some tanks and shit.
Can you say again?
At vehicle depot there is tanks and other shit and also R&R vehicles.
Hey, firm, go ahead and make sure the area is secured, and I'll call it up to high.
Alright, so for the record here, F-15C, 2 F-16s, 3 Tigers, they'll redo the pylons, 4 Hurons, 4 Hueys, 2 of those launchers, 2 mortars, a pair of one R&R Vic,
the area looks clear.
1 autocannon Weasel,
High
2
command,
armor
this
Weasel.
is ground.
This is high, send traffic.
Be advised, at this time we have secured the airfield and the town of Fossburg.
Solid copy. Hold for just a moment. I'm doing a tally of all assets we've captured via footage from your helmet cams.
Affirm.
So we have those two. We've got 2 turrets. That idiot's stuck on a sign. Oh, I didn't realize they were right fucking there. Okay, well, whoops. They've got that medical one. Oh, that's ironic. Yeah, we let your medical one live, but you don't let ours live. Alright, so I think I got everything.
There's still an infantry guy alive somewhere, I guess, if
And,
no one shot at me.
no, that mortar's dead because it's in there. Okay. So yeah, that should be...
This is the vehicle crew. I don't know if this was
back at
reported,
base.
but there's a lot of transport helicopters in the hangars in the area.
R&R, so we still got those 2 launchers, that
ground
one.
does copy on last. High
But yeah,
Command is
they've
getting a
literally
tally of
utilized
vehicles
everything.
that we have captured via our helmet cams at this time.
Alright, ground, this is high. What's your current status?
Current status is we're currently waiting up near the vehicle barracks, and my driver wants to let people know that we have the high ground. So.
Affirm. Alright, looks like everything we wanted to secure for this operation was secured. Although we took losses, it was overall success. And we'll start gutting the vehicles and collecting the statics and pulling it at our new FOB, which I think you're in. We're going to go ahead and end X now.
Affirm.
Alright. Can you not shoot at each other at the end? That's great. Alright, so, this is just to dip my hat into something a bit of a less convoluted campaign, to shell what we were doing in Cold War, because that was a good learning experience for myself. This will be what takes us out for Tier 2 for the Op4 rotation. And I plan for it to last probably another... I plan for it to last another 5 or so playthroughs. We might not even take the entire map because, again, this is just to last us the month as I work on some of my Blue 4 projects. But otherwise, it took a little bit to get used to. How I did that entire op, at least for the enemies end, was I had a recon vehicle watching your territory. When it saw 3 Vics coming up the road, it took some pot shots and immediately tried to drive off. It went to the checkpoint to report its findings, but before they could get out, Recon Vic dunked them, which I thought was pretty hilarious. Then from there, you skirmished with that first little campsite. It had an AT guy, a Titan AT looking up that road, and it really, really decked on you guys quite a bit. So I'm happy you were able to pull through that, take the towns. Very aggressive, trying to put mortars in towns with civilians and engaging medical convoys, but, you know, it's your play style. Also, over at that FOB, after the airport was taken, because I don't think anyone noticed this, the remaining guys that were still alive at the FOB, because Air had already shot up quite a few guys in there, they literally all just grabbed any vehicle they could and tried to retreat. Same with the airfield, but you were able to, engage the trucks that try to leave and some of the other stuff. But all of the stuff I took a tally of, stuff that was either left in, that's now your territory, excuse me, that'll be brought over to the FOB and the aircraft. Sniper Wolf gave me a really cool set of commands to remove the Blue 4 radio and add an Op 4 radio to it. So I've been putting that on the VIX so you can communicate with each other. And also I liked seeing the flag system you were utilizing to properly PID VIX even when you commandeered. So everything I thought was pretty good. Also, I loved how the one little thing I liked was that the little bit of when that truck was trying to chase down the medical convoy and rammed into the other car, and for whatever reason it just decided to explode. Like, I don't know.
Might have been a little bit of karma. A little bit of karma.
A little bit of karma. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Our Vic was fine, and then all of a sudden it's just like, nope.
Yeah, us and the mortar team may have been like the war crime specialists.
Not
Just
only
a little bit.
Not only did we mortar towns with civvies in, but we also engaged fucking casualties of war.
Yeah, they were all at the hospital in the last town. I'm like, all right, there's warfare. We gotta try to pull them out. And then, you're being chased down by an enemy car. That's why I had that rifle team to the south start pulling out, because I was trying to set up like an impromptu, like ambush to hit that vehicle because they were chasing down the medical Vics. So, yeah. So, how this campaign's gonna work again? Like, all vehicles will be brought back to your fobs that are still alive. They'll be rearmed. Blah blah blah. And, if you lose an asset, it won't be rolled over. You'll basically have to capture your stuff, and we're just going to go from there. So, to keep in mind that, assets are valuable and stuff, but you now have quite a lot to go with, so it should be okay.
Are we the baddies?
We are.
So I told Tootie that it was more of just two, like, Germany was separated in a civil war and both factions were just fighting it out. But after today, I think, yeah, you're the baddies.
Are you telling me that I was from the eastern side of the wall?
Probably.
Oh, okay.
This rate.
We're from the Führer side of the wall.
I mean, we tried to hide it from you that we had that mortar.
Oh, I knew you had it. I knew you brought it with you. Like,
we never brought it with us. We acquired it in the field. So it's
I know.
like, okay, we're now referencing Army of Darkness.
I mean, that's fine. Also, there were all the statics, for example, that didn't run out of ammo. Like, they'll be rolled over as well. So, it'll all just be there for you to use.
I must say the Weasel 20 more was probably the most effective vehicle there was.
So, actually, I have a question. Is Air here? I just have one question.
Yep.
So, you were, the first helicopter you had, you were going to radio something in, and then you said you had main rotor failure. Were you going to radio that in already, or did it just happen as you were making that radio transmission?
It just happened as we were making the
Oh, shit. Okay. I got in a Weasel, and I just randomly sprayed at you, so that was probably me.
I said I was the Weasel, yeah. We thought it was Flak.
Yeah, we thought it was Flak, so we were like, oh, there's another AAE piece in there, okay.
Okay, just asking.
My one criticism for Air is, like, when we have a mortar, like, you guys are basically our eyes and ears. We were waiting on BDA, and we were just hearing nothing. Even if you had to R&R, you still could have given us provisions so that we were able to give them, like, effective rounds on target.
I was on 50, I didn't know.
Well, we was communicating it to you, and one thing that I realised for people who want to utilise this asset in the future is that the 20mm mortar is affected by wind if you're using the HE burst. Standard HE rounds, smoke and illumination aren't. We had to fucking put about 250 meters east of our target, and the wind carried it back towards us.
Ooh.
So bear that in mind in the future, boys. Definitely good to know.
Yeah, we were diving for...
Leave it T3 up.
One more thing I will say. So the tier 3 op, so the 45 minutes extra I had to go over to fix the tier 2 mission file, I'm going to assume the tier 3 mission file is borked in the exact same ways. Because, again, when I made the loadouts, guys, don't, this is for everyone, don't use CSAT to template your loadouts if you're trying to make different loadouts, because the CSAT overhaul mod will override that and put it back to the CSAT units, even if you custom template. So my tier 3 file is kind of borked.
We have a full arsenal there.
I know, but actually, not for this one. So.
Oh, you can give us just.
Couldn't you just put one down for us?
Guy, like, what I'm also trying to say is, like, in the time it would take for me to fix it, I have to be done with this in an hour, because otherwise my girlfriend will kill me.
Okay, that's fine.
So.
You can't do it.
So let's give I will just add to the tier 3 ops. We'll probably do a double next week. And then, I'll then do the training. So, I apologize. 3 didn't had an update, and then the CSAT overhaul, I didn't know it would override stuff, so that's why everything was late today. So that's on me, guys.
Shameful display.
But oh yeah, and one more thing to Air. Just a reminder, your enemies are literally you, so they have AA teams, and if there's guys that have a freaking AA Vic in their base that's out, like, empty, and then an enemy helicopter flies over them, they're gonna probably crew it.
Oh yeah, we know.
And the Weasel fires 950 rounds a minute, so it's pretty much an AA gun.
Fair.
That I didn't know.
I hope everyone enjoyed this campaign. I will say after this one, I might move to Star Wars-y stuff, and I'm gonna start like after Op 4 rotation's done. I won't probably do German Blue Force stuff because it's already being oversaturated. So we'll see what I can do. But yeah, the mod set update will also probably happen this week. Might keep Anna's A because people are still doing stuff on it. But anyway, thanks for playing, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay.
And to the stream. This is all I'm going to do today. I'm literally just going to spend the rest of the day as a bit of R&R and just relax. Cook something for my girlfriend. Try not to cry how everything has borked itself this week. But thank you guys so much for watching, if indeed you still are. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Hope you got some enjoyment out of this operation. Otherwise, take care. Have a good one. And go operate operationally. Cheers.